today's video is going to be a little bit different to a regular vlog because I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a bedroom tour for our triplets bedroom. So it's going to be a little bit like the tour that I did for our oldest boy's bedroom, but for the triplets. So if you haven't seen the video for the boys room tour, it is just a couple of videos ago, but I'll link it in the description for anybody who wants to watch that first, who hasn't seen it. So our boys are 7, 6 and 5 and they all share together, and our triplets have just turned 4. So this is their shared bedroom that I'm going to show you and talk a little bit about today. So again, like I explained in the last bedroom tour video, I think this is a minimalist bedroom, a minimalist style bedroom, but I don't consider us minimalists, even though I do really appreciate the minimalist approach and I do try to adopt some minimalist aspects into our lifestyle, but I wouldn't label us minimalists at all. So that's not what I'm trying to say. I just think this is a minimalist approach to a child's bedroom. And that being said, as you guys know, if you follow us, we keep all of their books and toys in separate areas of the house. So we are especially the opposite of minimalist when it comes to books and toys, because we just think they're so important for children, but we don't keep books and toys in the bedrooms, and that is why the bedrooms are quite simple and organized. So as you walk into the bedroom, basically what you see is what you get. There's 3 beds here. We've got little Hank's bed down here, and he likes to sleep with his favorite toy of all, which is Winston, the woolly mammoth. He also loves his Chikorita, and he's gotten oddly attached to this yellow Care Bear lately. So those are his toys that he likes to sleep with. And then up here is Pearl's bed. She has her Cyndaquil. She has this cat that she's had for quite some time. And she also has her bunnies. Rosie in particular is her favorite, and she's had Rosie since she was born. And those other bunnies just seem to live here as well. On this bed, it's Rufus's bed. He has Walter, the warthog. He has Totodile, and he also has this unicorn, which we have had for a very long time, and he has seemed to taken a liking to it lately. So that is his bed. And all of these bed sets are Kip Co bedspreads, which we sell at the Bendy Beanstalk. They don't belong to any child in particular, but they do sort of have their favorites, which they request to have on sometimes. And then we just have this rug from Rugs of Beauty, and yep, that is pretty much it. We have contemplated hanging some things up here, and we might still put something slightly decorative here, but I don't really mind the way it looks now. I think it's fine the way it is, so I'm not really in a hurry to do that. When we come over here, we have the cupboard, which is just a built-in wardrobe with the triplets' clothes in it. So we have their jumpers up here. Hank and Rufus share their jumpers, and Pearl shares them as well a lot of the time. But there are a few that are a bit smaller that Pearl wears that Hank and Rufus used to wear, like these ones here. Hank and Rufus are coming into a size 4 now, especially in shirts and jumpers. And they're still more of a 3 in pants, whereas Pearl is coming into a 3 in shirts and jumpers for the most part, but she is more of a 2 in pants. So yes, but she can still wear their clothes because it just means they're just a little bit bigger. And yeah, the kids share a lot of their clothes around here. No one has a problem with that, so. We have some shirts down here and some pants. And then on this side, we have just a couple of rompers here and a couple of dresses. Down here we have some pajamas and some underwear and socks. So that is pretty much it for the triplets bedroom tour. One thing that we showed you in the boys bedroom tour that the triplets don't have is their box of belongings. The triplets for gifts have mostly just received books and toys and clothes. So the clothes are in their cupboard, and the books are where we keep our books, and the toys are where we keep our toys, because that's where the kids do their playing and reading. So they don't really have anything that they need to put in a box at this point. But when they get a little bit older, when they start collecting belongings, things that they want to keep, things that they make, things that they get that are special, that are just theirs and not toys, I'm sure they will have a little box of stuff that they will want to keep their stuff in as well, just so they can keep it away from everyone else's stuff, keep it safe, and not lose it. And if you guys are wondering why the triplets all share a bedroom still, I know I've had a couple of you guys ask why Pearl doesn't have her own room being a girl, but we have tried to give her her own room in the past. She did express interest in having her own room a little while ago, but she didn't, and once we did it, we moved her into another room and we were finding her back in here in the boys' beds every night. So she was like getting out of her bed and she was snuggling up with Hank and Rufus in their beds to go to sleep. So we thought that was a little bit too sad to have them separated. And when we asked her if she wanted to move back in, she was like yes. And ever since then, she doesn't seem to want her own room. And I don't know if that's going to be on the horizon, her wanting her own room. They're only 4 years old. I don't think it's really going to be an issue or something that comes up until they're quite a little bit older. So for now, all of the triplets share and they all love sharing. They have lots of chats before bed at night time and it's super cute. So yeah, let's get them in here. Do you guys want to come in here and talk about your room? Okay. Do you want to show us your room?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want to show us your room?
Yeah. What is the sound here? Is that the sound?
Yes, sweetie.
Is the sound?
Do you guys want to show us your beds? Which one's your bed?
Mine. Mine. Tonight I share with Frankie with this bed.
You're going to share with Hank, are you?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to sleep in your bed tonight? Do you guys sometimes sleep in each other's beds?
Yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Last night, daytime we always jump on them.
Aw, well, we should be careful when jumping on beds because we might get hurt. Isn't that
I
right?
don't want to see mine.
Because if you fall off, you might hurt yourself.
I want to see your eye, I don't.
Hey, pal, can you tell me your favorite thing about your bedroom? Is that your favorite thing in your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she usually comes around with you all day, doesn't she?
Right. And he used to have pajamas that night.
Sometimes you put pajamas on Rosie, don't you?
It's nearly nighttime.
It is nearly nighttime. And so can I see your Winston?
Why, Mommy?
Because that's what happens after the daytime.
Oh.
So this is your Walter and you bring him everywhere with you, don't you?
And tonight you're going on moon tonight.
What's that?
Tonight you're going on moon.
Who's going on the moon?
I will.
Oh, you're gonna go on the moon
And
tonight.
I'll go on the earth.
Oh, okay.
I will go in the airplane.
In the aeroplane.
And the earth. And Bonnie will go in the airplane.
Oh, careful. Hey.
All the bunnies will go in the airplane.
Oh, all the bunnies.
I'm going to stay for the airplane.
The stairs? Gonna walk up the stairs?
Yeah. And I'll go on the stairs. And
Yeah.
the airplane will fly.
Yeah, airplanes do fly, don't they? You know, you've been on an aeroplane.
And
You were just very little. What are you doing? You do that at night time when you're meant to be sleeping? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Now it's a monster.
Oh, monster. Okay.
And we will go like this. And then we will have more chocolate.
Chocolate?
Today.
Oh.
And nighttime, Mommy.
Oh. So, Pearl, you're wearing a dress today, aren't you?
Yeah.
And this dress has raindrops on it.
Yeah.
Do you like wearing dresses, Pearl?
I like dresses and pink pants.
Oh, you like pants. Well, you like dresses sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
But you usually pick pants, don't you?
No, and I have veils.
Yes. And if she picks a dress, it's usually
I
like a
have
more
veils too.
comfy one. You do have whales. What color are your whales?
Pink.
You've got pink whales, and what about you?
You got orange. I got
Orange.
Wanna cover that looks like orange?
Oh, I can't hear you and you're all talking to me at the same time. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for this room tour. So very basic, very simple for our 4-year-old triplets bedroom, and I'm sure that will change with time. When they're little, it's easy to keep it pretty simple. But yeah, this is their room. We think it's a lot of fun. The triplets really love being in their room, even if there's not really anything to do in here. They always find something to do. And they just love being together. Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be doing a room tour, hopefully for every room in the house. So yes, look out for those. I'll put them in a playlist when I've done a couple of them. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you again next time. Bye.
Bye. Turn it off, Bunny. Bye. Turn it off, Holy Man. Bye. Turn it off.